what is in this entire thing, when all those things were happening, did you ever imagine, Swati, that you will be able to create something amazing when you were in the midst of that horrible feeling of yours? What gave you hope that you could create something amazing?
So first, I couldn't imagine that I'll create this. But yes, the only thing that you said kept me going was this voice inside of me, who I have called as my own mate. So today I have my own mate inside of me. And she is my guiding light, my lighthouse, just as how Lord Krishna was to Arjun in Mahabharata. Because I think I would not have been alive today had this voice from inside of me would not have guided me. And I'd like to believe that at certain stage in life, you get trust issues. So I even not and you get trust issues not only with people externally but also from people within you. So I mean, sorry, even this voice I could not trust. So she was really smart. This voice, she knew how to acquaint with me, and very soon I got acquainted with it, and ultimately I knew that she is. Now in hindsight today, I know that that's the voice of my soul. And so there's a line in my book which says that the voice of your soul is the umbilical cord with the cosmos, and that's so true.
Very, very interesting. Let me share something very interesting in this. And why I even asked this question. Beautiful, I loved it. The voice of your soul is your umbilical cord with the cosmos.
With the cosmos. Yes.
Consider for a moment, when we are in it, we can't sense it. We can do nothing about it. It's like when I'm wet is the world. I do not know what dryness could be. It's like when you're wet, it's like that. When I'm in it, when we are in it, it's very difficult to imagine world to be otherwise. And this is something which I would love to share with all of us who are listening, and I get a sense of it from your work also. Deepti Chako Bagera says, I'm getting goosebumps. So consider for a moment, there was this beautiful film called Hugo, Swati. And in Hugo, it is a story of a giant clock. And a giant clock, imagine a mechanical clock with a number of levers, springs, and stuff going round and circles and all those things happening. And in that film, they write that many a times that each one of us may feel that my life is not worth it. I don't matter. Okay, it begins with I don't matter to myself. I don't matter to anyone in the world. At that point, it's just me who's saying that. It's not somebody else. This is me who's saying that. And in Hugo, they mentioned something. Can you override it? And something which I've used often in my life, and I have used it. I have told myself, carte blanche, one thing: as long as I am alive, I have a reason to be. I may not
Beautiful.
have. I may not be looking. I may not be finding at this moment. I may not be articulating it at this moment. But let's keep looking. If I am alive, if I have been born by chance, remember, I've been born by chance. I'm still alive by chance. And if these two by chance things are there, then there is a reason why I'm alive. And therefore, like in Hugo, each smallest of the parts, without that, the giant clock won't work. So when each one of us can actually source ourselves, source our existence, even when the other voices, even in our head, are saying that no, it's not possible, kuch fayda nahi hai, there's no point in continuing. Remember, the very fact that you are breathing out and breathing in means that there is a reason to live, and therefore listen to that voice, which is honoring the commitment that you and I have to live, even though we cannot probably see it at that point. Yeah. And
Beautiful.
Something, discovering oneself is a tough task. It takes years to do that. It takes years, and people are unable to find the reason of existence. Yeah, Neil? Yeah. And the reason of existence is the very fact that we are alive. That is the reason. And we're going to do something amazing in the reason. Right? So, Swati, अरे वाह, थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.